Well, hello and good afternoon, and welcome to another online class in our channel, Learn English with JC. We are broadcasting live from our academy, Montero Espinosa, on this nice Monday, the 22nd of June, 2020. Again, this is a free online class. This is lesson number 45 already, level B1, which is intermediate, okay? And today we're going to talk about ways to say I think. There are many ways you can say the expression I think. And the intention of today's class is to teach you some other ways instead of using all the time I think. Okay, so let me first of all make sure we have a good connection. I think we do. Let me check. And indeed we do. Okay, very good. I have my mobile here. Okay, so once again, free online class, lesson number 45, level B1 intermediate, ways to say I think. Okay, welcome to our channel, Learn English with JC. Hello, Pame, how are you? Welcome back. Okay. Pam is going to be with us the whole day. Okay, great. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Okay, let's begin. Welcome to Learn English with JC. This is the academy that sponsors this event. Montero Espinosa. Hello, John. How are you? Welcome back as well. And let's begin with the date as in the previous classes. Okay, by now you should know the date by heart. Hello, Mike. Welcome back as well. Okay, we have Pame, John, and Mike. Thank you guys for joining again. English is like tennis, I told you last week. The more you practice, the more you study, the more you learn. Okay, so today is Monday, June 22nd, 2020, American and British. Today is Monday, the 22nd of June, 2020. Okay, so having said that, let's see what else we have. The weather. Okay, we have the weather as I told you in the previous classes. Today in Madrid it's hot and sunny with a maximum temperature of 34 degrees Celsius and 93.2 degrees Fahrenheit. And as Mike said before, in Lima is cold. Wow, what a coincidence. It's very hot here in Madrid and Lima is cold. Okay, very good. So once again, it's hot and sunny here with a maximum temperature of 34 degrees Celsius. And that is equivalent to 93.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, very good. So I have a quiz for you today. I have a short quiz. It's a very easy question. Do not worry. But let's see what you think about it. Everyone in the class to study. Everyone in the class to study. You could use need, needs, needed, or needing. So you need to choose the correct answer, the correct option. So everyone in the class to study. One more time. Need, Alpha need, Bravo needs, Charlie needed, Delta needing. So choose one. You have a 25% probability. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, choose Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, or Delta. A, B, C, or D. Which one will it be? Pame says C, Charlie. Okay. Mike, John, do you agree with Pame or disagree? Okay, Mike says Delta. Oh, so Mike doesn't agree with Pame. John, what is your opinion? John, let me know. John is probably thinking. Do you agree with Pame? John, do you agree with Mike? Or you disagree with them, with both of them? I don't know. Let me know. Okay, so let's see what you guys think. Hello again, Jose Maria. Oh, Esther says Alpha. Wow, everybody has a different answer. My God. And John says Bravo, B. Okay, let's see if I get this clear. So Pame says Charlie, Mike says Delta, Jose Maria is probably thinking, Esther says Alpha, and John says Bravo. 4 people, everybody with a different answer. My God. Okay, don't worry, I'm going to explain it in a minute. But first, I would like to know Jose Maria's opinion. Jose says Alpha. Okay. Now, let me explain. It's tricky. It's complicated because the subject is everyone. Okay? And you may think that this... Okay, Jasmine, you're here also. Okay, Jasmine agrees with Jose Maria. Okay? So, all right. So we have 2 people who agree. Jose Maria and Jasmine agree. No, 3 people. Esther also. So Esther, Jose Maria, Jasmine is she's worried that she might be wrong. All right, here's the key. It's a little tricky. That's why I wrote it. So the subject everyone is considered singular in English. Everyone or everybody. In Spanish it's plural, but in English is singular. Therefore, because it is singular and the sentence doesn't say anything about the past, I repeat, you don't see any word that is referring to something in the past, therefore the sentence is considered in the present. Okay, I'm saying this because Pame chose Charlie. Again, Charlie would be correct, but again, we don't have anything in the sentence that indicates something in the past. So we don't have anything in the sentence that indicates anything in the past, the sentence is in the present. Okay, so number 1, the sentence is in the present. And number 2, the subject everyone in English is considered singular. But in Spanish, it is considered plural. But because in English it is considered singular, the correct answer is bravo. Everyone or everybody, you could say everyone or everybody, in the class needs to study. Okay, so I repeat, everyone is a singular subject in English. And it is a singular subject. In the present, you need the S. Don't forget. Okay, so clear? Everyone in the class or everybody should, needs, well, should study also, but it says needs to study. Okay, is it clear? Now you understand? Remember, everyone is a singular subject. Okay, and that's why you need the S in the verb needs, and the sentence is in the present. It was tricky, huh? It was a little bit difficult, but don't worry. The important thing is that you learn it. Okay. So today's question number 1. We need to complete this sentence, and the sentence goes like this. A little bit tricky also. I don't think I'll ever get used to. To get used to is to get accustomed to do something, okay? To be familiar with something, okay? For instance, I don't think I'll ever get used to sleeping on a plane. Never. And I have flown a lot. I can never sleep on a plane, so I don't think I'll ever get used to sleeping on a plane. Don't forget that after the preposition to, in this case, the verb is in gerund. That's why I wrote sleeping in gerund. Okay, so I repeat, I don't think I'll ever get used to, I will ever get familiarized, I will ever get accustomed to, okay, sleeping on a plane. Okay, so you need to write a sentence in which you will never get used to doing something, I don't know. I don't think I'll ever get used to sleeping on a plane. So this sentence is a little bit hard, okay, but I want you to learn something new. Okay, all right, this is lesson number 45. Okay, so I repeat, I don't think I'll ever get used to, in my case, sleeping on a plane. Never. And I have flown a lot, I repeat, no, I cannot, no. It's impossible for me to sleep on a plane. I don't know why. Maybe for 5 minutes. But on a long distance flight, no. And I've been flying to the United States for many, many years, so I can never sleep on a plane. I don't know why. Okay, so do I have an answer from anybody? I don't think I'll ever get used to sleeping on a plane. Are you with me? It's a harder sentence. Huh? Come on. Something that you will never get familiarized with, you will never get accustomed with, no matter what. Okay, you're thinking. Let me see. I don't think I'll ever get used to sleeping on a plane. Anybody? Nobody wants to write today. We have a problem. Do you think it's a hard sentence? Okay, Mike. I don't think I'll ever get used to learning Chinese. Hey, excellent sentence, Mike. Very good. Me neither. Me neither. Mame, I don't think I'll ever get used to get used to be bored. Yeah, being bored in this class. Pame has to be like this. I don't think I'll ever get used to. Oh, everybody's ready. I don't have time. Let me check the others, Pame, and I will get back to you. John, I don't think I'll ever get used to playing the piano with my feet. Very good. Yeah, impossible. Esther, I don't think I'll ever get used to cooking my meal. Really? Okay. Jose Maria, I don't think I'll ever get used to the cold winter. Okay, all right. Jose Maria has a very good sentence because he didn't use a verb. So if you don't use a verb, forget about the ing. Excellent sentence, Jose Maria, no problem. So again, if you have a verb, the verb is an ing. But again, if you don't have a verb, no problem. Excellent sentence, Jose. So let me fix Pam's sentence. I don't think I'll ever get used to. Okay, this is the way you can say. I don't think I'll ever get used to Pame being bored in this class. This is the way it sounds correct, better, Pame. I don't think I'll ever get used to being bored in this class, Pame. That is the ending of your sentence. Instead of boring in this class, it's hard. It's hard to fix your sentence. But so Pame, please write it again. I don't think I'll ever get used to being bored in this class. By the way, thank you. Thank you, by the way. Okay, very good. So let me move on to more things here. Ways to say I think. Very interesting. They are not difficult, but there are many. Okay, let me read them one by one. In my opinion, very easy. If you ask me, very easy too. The way I see it, okay? It seems to be, as far as I can see, the next one is my favorite. As far as I'm concerned, that one is my favorite. I honestly believe that from my point of view, I assume, I consider, to me, it is my view, to my way of thinking, I believe, I would say, I guess, I consider that, I esteem that, I deem that, I assume that, I feel that. If you wonder my opinion, so as you can see, there are many. There are a lot. My personal one is as far as I'm concerned. But again, you can use the one that you prefer. Instead of saying all the time, I think, which is correct, you can use the one that you want. Okay, let me read Pam's sentence and then we will review them. I don't think I'll ever get used to being bored in this class. Excellent, Pam. Very good. Thank you for your effort. Thank you very much. All right, so let me read them again really fast. Ways to say I think. Some of them are really, really easy. In my opinion, if you ask me, the way I see it, it seems to me, as far as I can see, as far as I'm concerned, I honestly believe that, from my point of view, I assume, I consider, to me, it is my view, to my way of thinking, I believe, I would say, I guess, I consider that, I esteem that, I deem that, I assume that, I feel that, and finally, if you wonder my opinion. Alright, so again, these are several ways to say I think. Okay, as you can see, there are many. Okay, question number 2. Let's see what you think about this one. Complete this sentence. This one is easier. This one is easier. For me, English means, my sentence, very easy. For me, English means a way to make a living. Okay, my opinion, I'm going to learn English soon. That's good, John. That's the attitude. Very good. Positive thinking. Excellent, John. Very good, very good. So, again, let's complete this sentence. For me, English means, in my case, for me, English means a way to make a living. A way to make a living. Yes, sir. A way to make a living. That's what English means for me. Okay, let me see what you have. For me, English means, at the same time, I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to stand up here for a second. I'm going to drink some water while you do your sentences. Well, the water is warm. I need to put it in the fridge. Okay, but it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Okay, so once again, for me, English means a way to make a living. Yes, sir. Way to make a living. I'm running out of battery. And that is a problem. But I think it will last until the end of this class, I hope. Let's see, how many minutes do I have? I have about 23 minutes. Yes, we have enough. Okay, all right. So for me, English means a way to make a living. Do I have another answer here? Do I have another answer? Okay, for me, English means, and then you need to complete the sentence. For me, English means, okay, let's see what we have. For me, English means, okay, okay, do I have an answer? Okay, Pame. For me, English means, okay, hold on, I was checking here. For me, English means another word, other word. Okay, let's see if I understand. Pame, for me, English means another surprising world. Pame, this is the way you have to say. Another surprising world. This is what you want to say, Pame. So for me, English means another surprising world. Okay, Mike. For me, English means an important language. Excellent, very good, very good. Jasmine. For me, English means having more opportunities. Excellent, very good, very good, very good. Okay, no problem. Excellent, excellent, very good. So anybody else? So Pame, you have to say, for me, English means another surprising world. According to what you wrote, that is what I think you want to say. Mike, you said a very wonderful sentence. For me, English means an important language. Very good. You don't need the word language in capital letters, but that's okay. Jasmine, for me, English, capital letters, very good, means having more opportunities. Esther, for me, English means a way to increase my opportunities. Very good, very good. Excellent sentence. See, I told you guys, I really like your sentences. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to the next one. Today's fact. Interesting. Listen to it carefully because it's very, very, very interesting. Did you know the Pacific Ocean is larger than all the land on Earth? I don't know. So, you're welcome, Pame. Did you know the Pacific Ocean is larger than all the land on Earth? That's mind-boggling. That's mind-boggling. It's like, wow. Okay, so the answers are yes, I did, or no, I had no idea. In my case, I had no idea. So, did you know the Pacific Ocean is larger than all the land on Earth? Wow. So, JC had no idea. I never thought about it. I knew it was big, but I never thought about it. Oh, the Pacific Ocean, very big. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, did you know? Did you know? Maybe you didn't know. Maybe you did. I don't know. So, did you know the Pacific Ocean is larger than all the land on Earth? Interesting. Okay, interesting fact. Okay, very good. So, let's move on. Today's question number 3. Complete the sentence. This one is long, but it's easy. The last thing I did last night before I went to bed was to. The last thing I did last night before I went to bed was to. Oh, Mike had no idea? Yeah, neither did I. So, my sentence is, the last thing I did last night before I went to bed was to thank God for the day. So the last thing I did last night before I went to bed was to thank God for the day. Oh, you did, Pame. You did. You knew. Okay, very good. Very good. Interesting. Okay. All right. So let's complete this sentence. The last thing I did last night before I went to bed was I chose. Thank God for the day. Thank God for the day. Okay. Do I have another answer from you guys? The last thing I did last night before I went to bed was thank God for the day. Okay. Let's see what I have from you. Okay. The last thing I did last night before I went to bed was thank God for the day. And let's see what you have for me. Okay. Just checking to see if the subscribers have increased, but no. Still 3,017 or 3,017. Okay, very good. So anybody? You don't have to write the whole thing. You can say start the sentence after 2. Was to, I don't know. So in my case, to thank God for the day. What about you? What about you? What do you guys do? All right, David. The last thing I did last night before I went to bed was to watch Real Madrid's match. Okay, and you guys won. You guys won, and you're number one now in the league. Yeah, you're number one. Unfortunately. It's a joke. It's a joke. Okay, Steph. The last thing I did last night before I went to bed was wash my face. Okay, very good. Important. Yeah, very good. Excellent. Good idea. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else? John, the last thing I did last night before I went to bed was to listen to music and watch videos. Write watch, John, also in infinitive, because you have to listen, so, and watch, also in infinitive. So you can keep both verbs in infinitive, John. So, Jose, the last thing I did last night before I went to bed was to read. Excellent, all right, read a good book is good. Excellent, very good, Jose. Okay, very good. Anybody else? The last thing I did before last night before I went to bed was to... Okay, very good. So let me move on. If you have any more sentences, I'll read them in a minute, okay? Don't worry. Today's inspirational sentence. Let's see what it says. Okay, it goes like this. Okay, Pame, the last thing I did last night before I went to bed was to exercise. Okay, very good. Good. So you go to bed tired and you sleep better. All right, so be happy not because everything is good, but because you can see the good side of everything. Okay, Nacho, congrats for the 3,000s, buddy. Okay, thank you very much, Nacho. Yes, 3,017. 3,017, Nacho. Yeah, it's a good number, but thank you very much. Thank you for connecting and for your congratulations. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So yes, be happy not because everything is good, but because you can see the good side of everything. Interesting. I hope you like today's inspirational sentence. I think it's pretty appropriate. Be happy not because everything is good, because normally not everything is good, but because you can see the good side of everything. Okay, I hope you like it. Now today's joke. This one is good as well. A student was asked to write a signboard for the traffic rules near the college campus. Okay, he wrote, "Drive carefully. Don't kill the students. Wait for the teachers." Okay, so a student was asked to write a signboard for the traffic rules near the college campus, and he wrote, "Drive carefully, don't kill the students, wait for the teachers." Anyway, just a joke, don't take it personal. Okay, it's only a joke. Okay, it's only a joke. All right. So I hope you like it. It's yeah, John liked it. It's only a joke. It's only a joke. All right, very good. So let's move on. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. As Nacho said, thank you, congratulations, thank you, Nacho, once again. We have reached the magic number of over 3,000 subscribers. Pamela liked the joke as well as John. Yeah, we have reached 3,000 right now, 3,017 subscribers in a little bit less than 4 months. In a little bit less than 4 months, because on the 26th of this month will be the anniversary. So yeah, let's say 4 months. So more than 3,000. So thank you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your subscriptions, for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for listening to me Monday through Thursday. Thank you for reading my jokes, for putting up with me, and I really appreciate it. And I'll be here as long as God wants me to be here. So it's a pleasure for me to be here every day. And I'll see you in a few minutes because I gotta go. Level B2 coming right up. Thank you very much. Thank you for your congratulations. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day. Okay, don't forget. This is all for today. Have a nice day. Okay. Hey, Nacho, you're suck up. Nacho is buttering me up. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Take care. Bye-bye.